guys, I figured it's time I introduce you to some things I worked on back in 2022 that I never talked about. I have them listed on the channel here, but I never really introduced anybody to what it is that I did. These are some of the things that that came about while I was obviously trying to heal and, find a way out of, come out of this mess. Um, One of them is like a workbook. It's a workbook and for kids that I approach this from the mindset of as an adult and what I had to learn or what's really coming out from here. This stuff that happened, the things I have to learn that I wished that maybe I had the foundation growing up. um I'm sure you teach the kids different things, but there's this particular things that I wish that there was some kind of foundation going up growing up, that's now looking at this as an adult, like if I had those or believed in those things, or at least know about those things or practice those things, that it would have been a whole different, it would have been different, I guess, being as an adult. So that's how I looked at it. It's not really going into a deep dive like as an adult of talking about these things, but stuff like respect, boundaries, self-love, um self-esteem. So stuff like that is things that the children should know, some sense of self-worth that children should learn in their own way, which is why I put it in the way that I did it. You have the words listed there, you have an example, then you have the coloring section for you know the kids that are too young to really grasp everything, but at least have some activity of what they're doing to help them remember what it is. It could be a word that help them remind, and then of course the drawing or the coloring keeps them engaged in what is going on. So you guys look through it. I have it on Amazon. I'm going to list it obviously here, so you see where you can purchase that from. But it's from 5 years and up, and I run this by my kids, of course, which they're excited about it. They were happy about it. They feel like they got something out of it. So you see, if it doesn't really have to be children that unfortunately are going through this with us, but other kids growing up, I think is some foundation that a child needs to have in their own way, that will at least help them remember some things as they become adults. Like have something set already as they become adult, that is things a little bit much easier, or they'll be able to recognize certain things ahead of time. Then the next thing I worked on was a journal. How you had said document, document, document. These are like things for you that contain certain words for the day. It's for 30 days, or statements that helps you remember or stay focused for that day. As you get up, and then have room space for you to write what it is that you're going through that day, how the day is working out for you. So journal, 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 but with addition of words of the day, that can help you get through the day. And of course, I had like a coloring book for adults, because I don't know about you guys, coloring, in as much as it seems like it's a kid's thing, but coloring helps you relax. It's like a mindless thing that you're doing. But in this particular one, I have, as you're coloring, you're going through the emotions that you are expected to feel coming out of this, recovering from this, as well as what the emotions that they're okay for you. You should expect them, you should go through it. So you, as a coloring and you're going through it, you have all this. You go to the denial, go to the anger, go through the uh some peace of mind that comes after that. But every single one of them, unfortunately, you can skip. So all those stages are in the coloring book. It gives you something else to do while you're thinking about, or you're going through what it is, or or things that you expect to happen, and you're allowed to feel that way. So those were I wanted to let you guys know that these will be available. I have them listed on here. The author of them are in Amazon. And I do have like a workbook, like a schedule thing, the templates that is on Etsy. I was surprised some people were making orders from it. Like I said, I have it linked on my channel, but I never really talked about it. So I'm always surprised when I get an order, somebody orders something from them. Like, oh, okay, I probably should announce this stuff. So it's like parenting calendar, divorce guidelines with divorcing the covert narcissist. Some things that, since I went through it, that you should expect that probably will happen. But that's have those on Etsy. So I can, I'm going to probably upload another video on this to show you how you can order from there. Something to help you through. So I figured, let me talk about it. you know, if you're interested, or you know who is, where to find those things. Like I said, I went through it, so pretty much things I went through and things I worked through, things that happened that put it down. Hopefully, it will help somebody else. All right, guys, keep driving, stay focused. I will talk to you later. Take care.